It is with deeply saddened hearts that we announce the death of our beloved son, brother, father, grandfather, uncle, cousin, and close friend, Elias St Clair, better known as Eli Love of Boaden Jacmel, who passed away on the 14th of August 2019 at approximately 9 a.m. at the age of 51. He was employed with the South Louis Community College as a security officer. He was predeceased by his uncle, Anthony William, also known as Kenty or Powell, who resided in Tomazo. Aunt, Marie Eugene, better known as Marmiz, who resided in Boaden Jacmel. Nephew, Dwayne Joel William, who resided at Boaden Jacmel. Left to mourn his beloved wife, Isabella Donnelly St Clair, better known as Baba or Izzy Love, employed with Sanders Latok Regency. Mother, Venantia Tisson, better known as Paulina of Boaden Jacmel. Father, Thomas Tisson, better known as Morris of Boaden Jacmel. Brothers, Faria St Clair, residing in Barbados. Anthony St Clair, better known as Hazel of Boaden Jacmel. Julius St Clair, better known as Caesar or JC, residing in New York. Felix St Clair, better known as Dr. Death, residing in Boston. Edison and family of Botany. Sisters, Claudia St Clair, better known as Sophie, employed with ABM and All Care, residing in New York. Ruthina Henry, residing in New York. Luciana Joseph, better known as Lucy, and family, residing in England. Sons, Elisha St Clair, better known as Elijah. Mystique St Clair, better known as Eli, both of Boaden Jacmel. Daughters, Flavia Tracy St Clair, Vanessa Sherry. Grandchildren, Aaliyah Lily Sherry, Armani Collar Sherry, Enrique St Clair. Stepchildren, Katrina Donnelly, Haley Polius. Nephews, Jules William and family residing in Canada. Stephen St Clair, better known as Fari. Talia St Clair, residing in New York. Jason St Clair, Lance St Clair, both of Sarat. Steve Henry. Ruthinus Henry, residing in New York. Darius St Clair, Jimmy St Clair, Jesse St Clair, all in Barbados. Nieces, Emancia St Clair in Castries, Nancy William of Boaden Jacmel, Julia St Clair residing in New York, Sita William, Ebony St Clair, both of Boaden Jacmel, Jada Smith in Ciceron, Jolisa St Clair in Boaden Jacmel. Grand nieces, Jovel William, Alexis William, Talia William, Azaria William, all of Canada, Ariella William. Godchildren, Courtney Modeste, Joycelyn George, Charlene Marius. Cousins, Judith Eugene, better known as Heather, who was also his best friend and adopted sister. Kenson and family residing in New York. Steve, better known as Thibault of Tomazo. Sugar, residing in New York. Alexander Eugene. Elwin, both of Boaden Jacmel. Mentz of Roseau. Jacqueline, employed at Sanders Regency. Smith, better known as Ras of Groselet. Margestin Mark. Valerie Eugene, better known as Faith. Kez Eugene. Merlin St Clair in LaClare. Gemma St Clair and Novena St Clair, both in New York. Ivel Modeste and Ira and family of Boaden Jacmel. Brothers-in-law, Albert St Clair, Timmy Francis, Lindy Miniville, Ryan Francis, Mac McLeod Francis, Randy Francis, Walter Richards. Sisters-in-law, Ruth Sinclair of Borden Jacmel, Valerie Sinclair of New York, Tracy Sinclair of Barbados, Sharon Alexander, Cecilia Francis, Cynthia Elva Francis, Glenda Donnelly, Angela Joseph. Uncles, Julius and family in Marigold, Lucius Modest, better known as Anaya and family of Borden Jacmel. Aunties, Loretta Sinclair and family of Labrie, Veronica Sinclair of Borden Jacmel. Close friends, Albert Swamson Severin, Adonia Sheddy of Borden, Kurt Conibert and Henry Conibert, both of Forestier, John and family of Dennery, Brenda Jules of Cul-de-Sac, Chanel Jules, Bradley, Joyce, Albina Pascal Remy, Matthew Emmanuel, Vanessa Leo of St. Croix, Teresa Jules, better known as Shabin of Borden Jacmel, Chanel Albert Joseph of Toronto, Canada. Special mention, Elizabeth Edward of Mondor. Many more relatives and friends, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Elias St Clair, better known as Eli Love, of Borden Jacmel, will be held on the 31st of August, 2019, at the Apostolic Faith Church, Goodlands, at 2 p.m., and will be laid to rest at the Jacmel Cemetery. The body now lies at Crick's Funeral Home Limited, Vidbotay. Please note, the family kindly asks that a touch of red be worn to the funeral service.